All right, welcome back to Retribution, everybody. How's everyone doing?
What's up?
Amazing.
Great to hear. This is the beginning of a new, a fourth season with an all new, clearer, crisper Blimbo.
I'm very jealous of your crispiness, Plumbo.
Yo, don't worry about it. Just the investor, got some of his returns back. So, I meant investor. If I said investor, I don't know what's going on. Anyways, here with us today, I guess the DM will introduce everyone for us. So,
Yes,
right?
hello.
Because we gotta start off
I'm
a
the DM
story
for this season, and
Yeah.
nobody knows the characters' names yet. So we have Ross,
Yo, what's going on, homies?
we have Ash,
Hi.
and we have the man who previously played Broad that still doesn't have a nickname. So Broad.
We're calling him Brad.
Hello.
Hello, how's everyone doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing quite well. I forgot to do this beforehand, but I want to do a little something for you guys. Sorry, we also switched over to being a new audio thing, I guess.
Yep, we
Right.
switched over to a new audio service. Hopefully, it should be a lot better for what we're planning on doing with it.
Damn. I can
Ross got a fancy
Damn.
new mic, which is thus the crispy Blimbo.
yeah, I was gonna
Crispy
dang dude. I
Blanco.
can't get it. I was gonna try to show myself on the screen for all of you guys to see. But I can't remember how I did that beforehand.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that in like a group situation or if it's only just for
You're probably right.
one-on-one calls.
What that makes more sense. All right. Well, never mind everyone, but it's just cool.
Also, Ash, you're hella quiet in comparison to everyone else.
Am I?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'll try and scooch closer here.
Okay, there you go.
That's a little better. Welcome to season 4 of Retribution. I don't have a title for this season yet, like previous seasons, which I guess we just never gave season 3 a title because we just kind of forgot about it. But I intend to title this season. Title is
All right.
blank. I don't know what it is yet.
Because we could come up with a title for last season.
We definitely could, but we didn't have one during it. Like season 1 was JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Season 2 is Wild Wild Warforged. I don't have
Can
one
we
for
call-
this season yet.
Can we call this the season 420? Funny weed joke.
Honestly, that's not a bad shout. You'll understand soon enough, everybody. So I have told
What's going
all
on,
of you guys before what your reasoning is for where you are and what you're doing. So everybody, please roll me a d20.
Oh, hey. First rolls, baby.
I got a straight up 12.
8.
16.
Okay, so 16. You will be going first. So where do you find yourself? What are you doing? Obviously, I told you where you found yourself, but what are you doing?
I'm kind of just, walking through a forest, looking at tracks, listening for an unknown sound.
Okay, fair enough. Is there anything are you just basically doing a line drive?
No, I'm scanning around, taking my time, kind of picking plants and stuff as I go.
All right, and please give so if a camera were to pan down and look at your character, what would they be seeing?
They would see a man in his mid. Hold on, I got. It's been a while. Man in his mid 40s, kind of long, swept back hair that goes back, basically down to his mid back, straight. It's kind of graying in certain areas.
So like a gray brunette.
It's more black than
Gotcha.
brown. He's got a not trimmed, kind of squirrely goatee going on, and he is smirking currently as he's walking and picking, plants and stuff.
All right, that's all we need from that. Next up, I believe, was Ross. So what are you up to?
Dude, so there's like is this fire genasi walking, so it's basically like a humanoid with a red skin. He's cruising in the forest as well. I guess he's not even walking. I don't know why I said walking. He's floating on a cloud right now that's shaped like a hammock. Just really relaxing, getting into it, feeling relaxed. And he's like 5 feet off the ground. He, so I guess strong features, but you see he's wearing like a fish beanie, like Fish the band beanie, that's holding back like these smoky tendrils that are wrapped around his head, kind of to look like dreads, that are literally just smoke. And then he's wearing like I think a matching fish flannel with the shirt underneath, with the full flannel opened up. That's a Sublime shirt, jeans, Converse, and he's currently smoking a bong, just kind of like haphazardly looking around and listening, and being like, "What's good?"
All right, and then we'll cut to you, Ash. What do they say?
So camera pans around. First off, you don't see anyone, and then you look down, and there's this small girl. She's about maybe 4 foot tall. She's got blue eyes, bright pink hair. She's spunky. She's skipping along through the forest, and she's kind of humming to herself. And her clothes are pretty tattered. It looks like she has like some singeing on her left side of her head. And she's got a bunch of burn marks on her arms and on her legs even. And she's just walking along carrying her backpack.
All right, so obviously you guys are all heading in the same direction, but you don't really know why. Does any of you want to
Same area,
explain?
possibly.
Yeah, you guys are basically heading in the same area. Do you just want to go, or do you want to explain why?
I mean, I guess Blaze, my character Blaze, will basically say that he's listening for music because he heard some notes coming out that sounded pretty lit, to be honest.
Yeah, it is also worth noting that the audio that you guys are hearing is something that obviously it sounds good, but you don't recognize what thing could be making this sound. It's something like alien to you.
No, it's just lit. I'm just really hoping it's not like a harpy or a siren
Yeah,
trying to sing us in with their song.
so you guys
or like
are all
an ex-girlfriend.
yeah, basically the same thing. Let's be real.
Facts.
So you guys are all heading in what seems like a direction. As you get closer and closer, you start to hear more parts of this audio come together, and it sounds like a legitimate song, but again, very alien to you. And as you start to get closer, you see like what looks like a village or maybe like a small town, but it looks very like out of place, like almost as if it was like doesn't really belong here. You also notice as you get closer that it starts to like it starts with a drizzle, and then it starts to like be rain, and it becomes like a torrential downpour as you start getting closer and closer. And roll perception checks, all of you, please.
Oh boy.
First technical roll of this season.
That's good.
It's a total 13 for me.
13 perception, nice.
My total is going to be a 25.
Of course it is.
23.
23. Okay, so 25 of the 23, you see some other people that are also approaching this same town. So you see, we'll start with Ross. You see what was described by Cam, and you see what was described by Ash. You see those people walking towards, and obviously for you, you see the same thing. What do you guys want to do / say or whatever?
Something to note as well, my character is also wearing this really long circular leather hat with an eagle feather in it.
Yo, dudes, what's going on, mans? What are y'all doing here, brothers? You guys hearing the music or whatever?
Yeah, like I heard these really, really weird sounds, and I wanted to follow it. Wait, why are you flying?
Yo, wait, what's up, dude? Why am I flying?
Yeah.
It's just because I don't really like walking. And you see that he's actually... So it's a cloud that's shaped like a hammock that is all coming from this elaborate bong that he's holding. It's like pouring out of there and just like enveloping him in this cloud hammock.
What's that?
Dude, like I said, it's my cloud, bro. I just
No,
don't
what's in
really.
your hand?
Oh, this is a a tool to consume drugs. It's lit though, man.
Can
It's
I
lit.
try it?
Well, that was very
I don't.
blunt.
You're also kind of a kid. Like, maybe you got any money on you, kid? You
And
got any money?
I mean, not a lot.
Yeah, like how many gold?
Like 5.
Dang. Okay, you know what? I can give you like some semi-decent stuff for like 5. I'll give you like a G.
Bro, you realize I'm 11, right?
Dude, you realize that I don't really give a shit, right? Like, I'm just living out here, bro. I make my ways as they come.
Okay.
My character's just gonna shake his head and keep walking into the town.
Yo, tough
You're not
boy.
taking part of this conversation.
Yo, tough boy, what's going on, man? Blaze rides up to him and catch up.
He kind of just like pulls his leather duster like and flips the cowl up so it's covering
He's got a
half his face and
duster.
keeps walking.
It's a
He does have a duster, yeah.
Yeah, dusters are sweet.
Booyah!
On tall, skinny, strong boys.
Who's laying down and like he's laying like 5 feet off the ground, and if I recall correctly, that makes you be like at ball height with him.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm not even gonna look at him.
Oh, this dude's giant?
I
5
mean,
foot 6
no.
balls?
like eye
No.
height is like, well, I mean, you're laying
Eye
down,
height.
Yeah, but I'm 5 foot off the ground.
but you're laying down.
So I'm 5 feet in the air. So I mean, I'm probably staring at his shoulder.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's about shoulder height with me.
yeah. I'm not ball height. Like,
I think
Jeez.
he means that
Oh, yeah,
Cam's
and
character
I
is
would be
looking
at
your
your
the other
ball
one.
height.
oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
He was staring at your balls,
I was confused.
and then the other one is literally below you, like a foot.
Yeah. And I'm just like, yo, man, what's with the funny hat, bro? What's with that, man?
Don't touch it.
I mean, I won't,
Can
dude.
I want to
but,
touch
like,
it? I want to touch it. Can I touch
Yeah,
it?
okay. This girl's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. She's giving me
Can I
like
touch
some
it?
like Blair Witch vibes, bro.
So
Like,
as
she's
soon
kinda
as he like
creeping me
looks
out.
down at the
Persuasion
little
check.
girl, as soon as he looks down at the little girl, don't even make it. He's gonna like, oh, well, of course you can, and he's gonna like kneel down and let her touch the hat.
Yo, dude, you're some conservative bullshitter, dude.
I touched the hat.
Fuck off, man. Why can't we all just get
It
along
is
and be happy, bro?
I
Real leather.
Ooh, it's
Yo, so my
soft.
balls, dude.
I love it.
He looks up at what's your guy's name, Blaze,
Yeah, Blaze.
and has like, and you now notice that like one of his eyes is slowly turning red, and he says, "You
Oh,
don't want to
no.
anger me," and then keeps walking, like looks for a tavern.
Oh, you're
Yo,
you're looking
dude,
for a
chill out,
tavern.
man.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your name? And I say that to Cam's character.
Yeah.
You can call me Dale.
Dale?
Yes.
Okay, Dale. You want to give me a piggyback ride?
Sure, why not?
Oh my
I
god!
jump on his back.
Yo, wait, where are we going again?
Am I making a strength check? What am I?
Yeah, make me a strength athletics. It's not going to be hard because Ash's character is tiny.
Okay.
Honestly, she's like 70 pounds.
Yeah, it's a 22. I'm fine.
Yeah, no, you can easily piggyback this little girl.
I'm
Walk
big.
towards a tavern.
Yeah, this girl's creeping me out, dude.
Yeah.
So you're looking for a tavern? Give me a
Yeah.
investigation check, please.
Also, I
Okay.
feel like we're in a town without a name, and it's like not really raining, but I feel like it should be.
I mean, it's a heavy downpour, actually.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what raining would be.
Yeah, I told you it was raining.
Oh, was it? Oh, snap! So it
So
is. a heavy downpour.
how far inland are we exactly?
Blaze doesn't
Um,
realize it's raining.
Blaze just so out of it, doesn't realize that
He's
it's
so
raining
out of
right
it,
now.
dude. Yeah, he's like, what?
Inland, you are probably like maybe like a day's travel inland.
Okay. It's not as bad as I thought it
You've been
was.
on the water for quite a while following this sound. It is worth noting
Yeah.
this, but you guys have started hearing the sound for almost all of you have been hearing it for about a week. Oh yeah, other bookkeeping things. So something I should have said early on is between the end of last episode and the beginning of this episode, it's been about 2 years.
Yeah.
All right.
So what'd you roll for investigation?
I'm rolling it right now. Oh, that's not good, but not too bad. 12.
12 for investigation. You see something that maybe is a tavern. You're really not sure. Again, this place looks very weird. Like the art style of the location doesn't really match what you would assume should be here. And obviously, Blaze, you live here, so you know this is not right.
Can I? I don't know if I can do this. As I'm on his shoulders, can I keep listening for the sound and kind of like push him in that direction?
You can try. He can easily fight it though if he wants to.
Okay. What would that make for that?
We'll call it. Oh gosh, let me look at your checks real quick. We'll call it, I guess, perception because it's based on hearing.
Okay.
Perception contested by acrobatics for you, Dale.
Okay, that's a total 19 for perception.
For perception, and you want me to roll against her acrobatics?
If you want to
or
fight
whatever?
it. If you want
I'm
to
not
fight
gonna
it,
fight it,
then
whatever.
okay, yeah, then you'll.
She's
Yeah,
a sweet little girl.
yeah,
She can do no
yeah.
wrong.
Dale,
Okay,
What?
so-
What?
Dale,
What?
Dale.
What?
Let's go that way.
Yes. Okay.
Blaze will let them continue on, and he'll look into the woods real quick.
Okay.
Yo, any little boys out there? Yo, any little boys out there? Any little friends? Can we search for any animals?
Yeah, give me a, I guess, perception again.
My perception's broken. So, 15 or no, that's gonna be 24.
24. Yeah, there's not all that many. Again, this place seems very out of place. But if you go outside of the rain, if you look, because you have decent vision, if you look outside of the radius where the rain is, you can see like forest creatures. But it looks like as soon as they try to enter the rain, they just can't.
Oh dang! So nothing's been like no owls, no nothing.
No, nothing in here.
Ah dang, dude. Never mind. I'm just gonna be like.
Well, actually, what did you roll for perception?
24.
You see one singular owl perched on on top of a building, but it doesn't look like a normal owl.
I'll still go up to it and be like, in owl, say, "Yo, dude, what's going on, man? You heard some of the music around here, my guy, my homie."
Oh, the music here is great.
It's really good. You know where it's coming from, bro?
Oh yeah, just follow your ear, you'll find it.
Yeah, man, I'm looking for some assistance, though, my dude. I know that your perception's like high as shit, bro. You a wise motherfucker.
It's perception for sight, not sound.
Ah, dude, nah, you got the ear holes and whatnot. Whatever, man.
You would know well enough that an owl has advantage on vision-based, not sound-based.
But his perception's still probably really good.
Honestly, I think yours is better.
Yeah, well, obviously, but he's probably been around here longer. That's what I was looking at. I was like, well, anyways, man, you want to come with me? I'm like trying to find the dude who's playing it or whatever.
Oh, the dude that's playing. Yeah, follow me.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll go with you.
So this
Blaze will follow the owl.
It's like a jet black owl flies off in a specific direction.
And I follow it.
Okay.
Leaving the other two.
The other two, with a 19, the other two are going in the right direction, but not in a beeline like you are.
Yeah.
You do see that Blaze is going in a very specific direction if you two would like to follow him instead.
Nah, I'm assuming that they left me in the dust, didn't turn around, and I just like grabbed an owl and went off.
Well, you didn't grab an owl. The owl flew off.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, like, got an owl, bro.
Yeah.
I think we're just going. We're just going.
We're just going.
Okay, so you guys are going. Blaze, you'll get there first, and you see what looks like. It looks like almost like a castle. It's strange. It looks like a castle. It looks like a castle, but instead of it being like made out of stone, it's made out of like metal and blades. And there's a lot of like and like the blades, they're not even like silver. They're like blackened blades. Like there was some sort of like special like effort that was put into them to make them be like blackened blades.
Yeah.
And the normal torches, they're not using orange fire, it's green fire.
I look at it and I'm like, yo, okay, Al, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm really starting to trip now. The effects are just kicking in, Brody. Where Metal Castle? What? Anyways, that's weird. Can you like assist me into there and like show me where or what room this dude's playing on or whatevs, man?
The owl will say back to you like it should be right through the door.
Right, okay, cool. I'll head in then, Brody. Thanks for the assistance, my dude.
Yep, and then the owl flies off. And what's your passive? Oh, yeah, I know your passive perception. I don't even need to. You have a crazy high one. So yeah, you see the owl flies off, and then it just vanishes. It just pops out of existence.
I turn around, look at the castle door, and like, yeah, that's about right. Then, he's going to head into the castle.
So as you, I'll handle this first, and then the other two will show up. So as you enter the door, you just hear, "Yo, what's up, mate?" Oh, right.
Yo, what's good, homie? Nah. I like how friendly we are. Yo, what's good?
What's up, mate? And he tries. He's like, "Oh, okay, so you do." And he goes up and he just like tries to dab you up.
Yo, I'll dap him up. Yeah. I'm fine with that. Like, dude, brother from another mother or whatever, dude. What's your name, man?
Oh, yeah, right. Whatever, it's fine.
Is there something going on?
It's gosh, it's weird. Anyway,
Cool.
like you're just not gonna go into it right now. Yes. I assume you came here because you heard music.
Yeah, dude, it was blasting. It was pretty chill ass tune, Brody.
Oh yeah, and as you, I guess it's worth noting, as you enter the building, the music stops.
Okay, cool.
I'm glad you found your way here. Did the scenery turn you away? I feel like it turns most people away.
Honestly, dude, I can't tell left from right now. I'm pretty sure that you're just like a crazy ghost man, or like maybe a cat that's in front of me that I'm just like personifying right now. This wild trip of mine.
As he says that, the other two of you finally make your way to the same blackened metal castle with green torches.
I turn around and I say, yo, guys, so like apparently there's like nothing here. We can just all head home.
A castle?
Yeah,
It's
the
not
girl's got
Maybe a
knives.
princess.
In there. Also, what the fuck's up with your face, dude? You're burned to shit.
Are you the king?
I'm the king.
No, you're not.
Nah, dude, can I just like assume the form of king for like 20 minutes, dude, and like really fuck with it, man?
No. Are any of you
No, I
proficient
can
in the
hear this
religion
whole
skill?
conversation, right?
You're
I
11,
believe
dude.
I am.
What'd you ask?
Hold on.
Are any of you proficient in the religion skill?
The
No.
religion skill. Oh, Jesus, I would expect not. Yeah, that answer is no, I'm not proficient.
But I have a real high fire for it.
Yeah, but you're not proficient in it, so you wouldn't have the ability to do it.
Dang it.
So he'll be like, yes. Actually, well, I guess I should describe what you're seeing. You see what looks. He's about maybe like 350 pounds, 5 foot, like 2, I think. He's got silver hair with one green streak running through it. And he's in like full black leather with like really high, like knee-high leather boots with like silver accent. He's just like, welcome. I'm glad you all actually heard the sound and started coming. I have a proposition for you.
I like that song.
Yeah, I didn't come any earlier because I literally thought I was just audio tripping the entire damn time. But after it stuck with me for like a week, I was like, yeah, okay, this shit's real.
Yeah, you weren't even that far.
No, I really wasn't, dude. It's probably a good thing that you were as close to me as you were. That might have been like a
I
month
kind of
back.
already knew you were going to do that, so that's kind of why I chose here.
Yeah, dude. People just
Where
have some
do-
good
where-
intuition about me, bro.
Where do you keep your princess?
What? Explain yourself.
Maybe he's gay, little girl. You don't know his freaking life, bro.
What does that mean? He's just really happy?
No, it means that he likes
Yes,
kissing
no,
boys.
that's what it means.
He likes kissing boys. He's
I'll
gay.
give you a hug because you're so happy. I get off
Stay
Dale's
back.
shoulders and I go and give him
Yeah.
a hug.
This little girl's dead ass retarded, bro.
As you try to walk towards him, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oh, jeez.
This dude's being all nice to me and shit. I like him.
15 plus 3, 18.
18, that fails. So what he said before was stop, so you stop dead in your tracks.
Okay.
Yeah, no, dude, I don't blame you. She is creepy as shit. I think she would stab you in the goddamn back, bro.
I mean,
Why?
Dude, you're insane. I do not trust that little girl whatsoever. I'm gonna be entirely honest.
and that's honestly the point why she's here.
Yeah.
I'm certain none of you know, because you don't seem to be of a religious background. My name is the Harbinger. I am the god of death.
Oh, that's fun, man. I got some
Yeah,
issues if you want to help me solve them.
Better
I
than
got
a
some
king?
town guards.
I mean, I would say a god is stronger than a king.
All right, I
That's
roll
so
a
cool.
this would be advantage on perception, so I can even roll it higher. I got a nat 20. Nat 20 to use my one background check to see who around me is a smoker.
I think just the one standing in front of you.
All right, we'll chill. I'll dap him up again. Like, yo, dude, nice to meet you, bro. You in the market to buy it all?
I mean, I kind of already got a guy, but we'll see how your stuff is.
All right, damn. I promise I got better deals than him.
Okay, well, we'll talk about this later. Anyways, I have a quote unquote business proposition for you. So it's been about how much do you guys know about the recent gods?
Who?
I've heard that a lot of them have been killed and reinstated.
Yeah, but I mean the ones that have been reinstated. How much do you know about them?
Well, as far as I know, they were regular people before.
Exactly. So my
Rolling
point
out.
I heard that one of them lived like right next to me. in my
you're talking about
house.
that one.
Yeah.
Jesus, what? All right, I just rolled a 12 plus history, which is going to be a 4, or religion, which is going to be a 14.
14.
Yeah. So how much would
You
I
can do
know
history
about
if
the
you wanted
heroes?
to instead.
It's literally the same exact statistic.
Okay, so how much would you know about the heroes? With a 14, you would know about the ones that applied to you. And the only one that actually has a huge history in this area being the robot cowboy Padna.
Yeah. I knew about him, but I thought we were talking about like recent. Yeah.
Recent was within 2 years. You probably, with that role, you would not have heard of the God of Death.
So I just know the main man's Padna.
Yeah, you know Padna.
Can
Alright.
I roll a history check?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, you talking
Because
about like
I'm pretty
Padna?
sure that my guy would know, that Dale would know about a whole extra continent that just appeared that he would have to sail around. So
What's your
let's-
history check?
No, it's a natural 20 plus 0, so it's just a straight 20.
Nat 20. You would know about probably the God of Ale.
Yes.
The more recent one. With your background, you probably also know about the God of Honor Among Thieves, Joju.
As well as pirates.
As well as pirates. And you would also probably, again, with your background, you probably know about the God of Nightmares.
Okay.
Goddess of Nightmares, sorry.
Thank you.
All right.
And yeah, that's probably all that you would that's probably all that your background would know about them, but even in passing, because I don't think your character is really a religious human.
No, he is not.
Yeah, so that's probably just like you've heard about them in passing. But, so, Yeah, so as I was saying before you guys all real fucking checks. Anyway,
Hey there, buddy. Only I can say that.
Limbo, I love you.
Sorry.
So I have a problem. Fucking, I'm fucking laughing over Limbo. God damn it.
He's funny,
So-
dude. He's funny, dude.
I have a proposition for you. There is, as you know, anybody who can attain items that look like, and he snaps his fingers and he pulls out what looks like he pulls out a pick that looks like a demon's tooth. There's like anybody who can get items like this,
Ooh.
or then he snaps it away and then he snaps his hands again and he has a mask in his hand. It looks like the mask of the demon. And then he snaps his fingers again and then he snaps his, and then you can get items like this and he just starts cycling through all the past ones. If anybody wants to roll Arcana on that, you can.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm attempt to rip the mask out of his hands.
Holy fuck! What are my rolls tonight?
What
What
am I
the
rolling?
fuck?
Arcana, you said?
Yes.
I got a 19.
23.
For both of you, with the exception of the pick, everything else has just been an illusion that he's been conjuring to show you what it looks like.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. So can I also get like a race check on this dude? I know that's kind of weird, but
You like to try to figure out what race he is?
yeah.
Yeah, you can do it. Let's call that, I guess, investigation.
All right. Okay, that's gonna be a investigation, an 18.
An 18. You can tell that he's a half elf, and based off his skin tone, you can tell that he's probably a half drow. Or at least was at one point.
Okay, then I'm gonna look at him and be like, yo, you want to hook me up with some of those items? But I'm gonna say it twice, once in Elvish and once in Undercommon.
He responds to you in both of them. He's just like, I mean, if you hear out my proposition, you'll get one yourself.
And I look at him, and then look at the others, and then look at him. And yeah, you'll give me the good one. I say it in Elvish this time.
It's just like, we'll see about that one, Shay.
Oh, come on, dude.
And then he cuts back to comedy. He's just like, so
So that's such a weird thing to imagine. Two people speaking in a different language.
yeah, so he cuts back to comedy. He's just like, so my proposition for you is there is one out there who somehow, I don't know which one of you fuckers, and he just like looks up at the sky and he says it, somehow got one of the items that can kill a god, and he's threatening me with it. So your task is to find my items to make you grow stronger and to, you know, I mean, I don't really know if I could trust you guys right now to earn my trust and to get my items, and then you can take down this one, become God yourself, and keep me in my position.
Well, okay, first of all,
Can
I
get
feel
a
like we have the
unicorn out
upper
of it?
hand now. Jesus Christ, little girl. First of all, I was just gonna say, sorry, this girl is like she wants to eat the unicorn's heart or something. Like this is really disturbing. This is all I'm getting.
Excuse me, I am 11. I
Cool.
like unicorns, sir.
You're satanic, dude.
Unicorns are very cute, and he like pats the little girl's head.
Jesus,
Supportively.
this is weird. I feel like you're a pedophile, bro. Okay, anyways, we kind of have the upper hand in this, and also you shouldn't really have to trust me because I mean, look at me, dude. I'm a trustworthy guy, my guy.
Oh, well, there's more in it for you than there is for everybody else
No.
here, mate. And he says that in Undercommon.
Okay, and Blaze kind of looks at him more seriously and is like, "Okay, I read about some of that shit."
There's some stuff I know about you that you probably don't, so you really don't want to piss me off.
Not trying to piss
Again,
you
in
off,
Undercommon.
my guy. He says back in Undercommon, "I'm not trying to piss you off, man. I'm just trying to get a read on you, to be honest."
I mean, my deal stands. I'm offering you guys power for accomplishing a task for me, and this
All right.
power is something that will make you very strong. Trust you, man.
But what if I don't want any more power, dude? What if power's kind of overrated?
I'll take it.
Well, you guys know about how mortals like you become gods like me, right?
Yeah, which I mean, I guess is pretty sick, but
Do you understand what being a god of something means? It means you have total control over that domain and you can do whatever the hell you want with it.
That sounds so much fun.
He says, I'll save that unless we can hop to a private chat right now, so I can say something in undercommon to you.
Yeah, sure. Private chat. I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, what's up?
So basically, in undercommon, Blaze is going to be like, can it help cure any ailments, as you might call them?
Oh, your ailment specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about that, mate.
Yeah, but can this becoming a god cure that? Possibly.
It will give you enough power to combat it. That's for damn sure.
What about enough power to fully control it?
That would have to be one you have to take up with the one who blessed you with that power.
No, fuck him, dude. He's
However,
fucking...
you'd be at the set. You would be powerful enough to easily put him up. Easily, you'd be on the same playing field. Is basically what I'm saying.
All right. Well, I can deal with that then, I guess, man. I just need to make sure that I can deal with this in some way. All right. Let's go back to speaking common.
Welcome back. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Just
so
a
they
concern.
speak in undercommon for a little bit, and they cut back to common, and this is where we are. Just like so.
Okay.
Do you guys want power?
Yeah, I'll be taking it.
I'm
Yeah.
all for it. Let's do it.
Oh, let's do it.
Fucking wonderful. God damn. So, I've been looking at people for a while. I'm glad you guys actually stepped on board. Considering I'm one of the new ones,
Who took the weapon? Who did it?
Which weapon?
The one that is
God
trying to kill you,
killer.
he's asking.
Oh, yeah, I guess now that you guys are on board, I can fill you in on it. He's the fallen god of the undead. His name's Mercule. From what I understand, he's holed himself up somewhere in the Feywild. He's been holding himself up somewhere in the Feywild, amassing an army of undead to take me out.
Okay.
Which I'm not super worried, but I mean, I don't really want to do the work myself, so I'd rather have
That
you guys
sounds
do
fun.
it. Especially one of you, because gosh, that'd be fun.
Well, I'm the funnest one here. Nah, little girl, shut the fuck up.
You are so rude to this nice little girl. You know that?
Dude, this little girl's freaking me out, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Do I
honestly,
scare
I
you?
mean, the bloodlust is a little creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
However,
dude, I'm not messing with that, man. It's an insatiable bloodlust. I'm not a big fan.
I'm
She's
Dale,
a
by the way. I
little
don't think I
girl.
called your name earlier.
Me?
Yeah.
Dude. Name is Blaze. Blaze Bass.
All right.
What's your name, my guy?
Dale.
Just
said that.
Dale? Yeah.
Well,
I know,
it's Dalig.
I thought it was like more appropriate that I would ask.
Well, that's what my friends call me. It's Dalig Holcrest.
Oh, okay. Interesting. And you can ask her about her name, and I'll listen in.
I'm B.
What's your name? B?
I'm B.
Okay.
You know, like the insect. Bzzz.
No, I'm thinking about the letter, dude. I don't want to spell it with two.
Yeah.
If I'm
She
calling
pulls
you-
out a pistol and points it at Blaze and says,
Whoa!
Yo.
Whoa!
Dude, I told
As
you
soon
this
as
little
you
girl can't be
point-
freaking trusted, dude.
As soon as you point the gun, let's see. What am I gonna do?
Blaze doesn't even flinch to mention.
I'm gonna turn ethereal just out of nowhere.
So you
Just completely translucent.
So he goes completely.
No, I'm still visible.
I
I'm
need another wisdom
just
save
translucent.
from you, B.
What'd you say?
I need another wisdom save from you, B. The Harbinger
wisdom
says
save?
drop as soon as you pull that out.
Oh, that's not good. That's gonna fail. I can just tell you right now, that's gonna fail. I
Okay,
roll
so
a 4.
you drop the gun to the floor.
Okay.
I'm gonna become solid and pick it up.
Blaze was about to try to grab it. Whatevs.
Oh. Well, we could do a dex roll over it, see who gets
Yeah,
it
you guys can
first.
do a roll off. Yeah, except
The way the
Blaze,
Blaze-
are you still sitting in the hammock?
Yes, he's using. He's gonna use what's it called? Vine whip or whatever.
He's gonna use
Thorn
Vine
vine. No, thorn whip.
Thorn
that's
Whip.
it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay.
He's gonna use thorn whip to try to grab it.
Okay. So
All right.
dexterity
Dex or athletics?
contested by Ross's Thorn Whip.
Okay, acrobatics. God damn it.
I love that, dude. I love that that's a thing.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Say yours first.
Just wait. I need to get up my stats for thorn whip.
Oh boy.
It's not a damage roll. It's just roll the attack roll.
Yeah. I know, but I still even need that.
I have your sheet up. I can tell you what your modifier is for this roll.
Okay. I guess. Damn, I was looking in the wrong area. Sorry, I'm not fully there right now. Okay. So +9. Gotcha.
Yep.
Yes. That's gonna be 21.
Yeah, you beat me. I was at a 13.
Yeah, so he shoots a Vine Whip and then he wraps it around and pulls it back towards him.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna have the hammock lower me, and I'm gonna pick up the gun, and hold it in my hands, and then turn it sideways at the ground, and like cock it back. Yeah,
He's like,
this
no,
is sick.
you three need to learn how to play nice with each other. Otherwise, I'm gonna have some more guests.
Oh boy.
I'm nice all the time, dude.
Listen,
I think
dude,
it's
can I
so
just have my
you
gun back?
No,
Why'd you
you're
point a gun at him in the
literally
first
11.
place?
Why do you have a gun?
I promise I won't bring it out on you again.
Nah,
I'm
dude,
gonna check and see if
I'm
she
gonna
has her
bust
fingers
the
crossed.
cap in a fool.
So
Can I actually
Dale,
insight
roll-
check?
Yeah, Dale,
Insight.
insight check. If you want to insight check as well, Blaze, you can.
19. That's not gonna be good. 11.
I don't have my fingers crossed.
Are you being truthful?
Yes.
Okay, then
Okay.
yeah, you believe that she will.
Give her back her
She'll
gun.
be truthful and not put the gun.
But
not next to you guys again.
my roll was low enough that I wouldn't be able to tell that.
What'd you roll?
I rolled an 8.
An 8. Let me check what B's passive deception is. Yeah, even her passive deception actually does beat that.
Yeah, so I still wouldn't believe her. I'm like, nah.
Give her-
I'm,
Give her a gun back, friend. She's telling the truth.
bro, but like, I really don't trust her, dude. Like,
Well, neither do I, but I'll keep an eye on her.
you
just starts tearing
disappeared last time, dude. You like
I
literally
didn't
left.
disappear. I
left.
stayed here. I just didn't want to be shot.
Yeah, exactly. You're not gonna protect me. I'm gonna hold on to it.
You can roll persuasion if you want, Dale.
B just starts tearing
Sweet.
up.
Insight
Yo,
check.
I
Before
don't
she
care about
cries.
some dumbass kid, bro.
Before she cries, that's an 18.
18. Insight check contested, please.
Yeah. So that's just like my roll plus what, deception?
Plus your insight because you're
Oh,
trying to not be persuaded.
Gotcha. All right. So I think it's gonna be 18.
So that's a tie. So nothing happens.
All right. Sorry, 16 plus 2.
I want my gun back.
I'm gonna roll my eyes and pull out my gun.
Dude, why the fuck does everyone have guns here, bro?
And I'm gonna hand it to her.
Oh no. Okay, no. If you're
I'm
gonna give
gonna-
her a
wait.
gun, I'll give her a gun back, bro.
Okay, I'm
This is
gonna.
insane, man. You can't just give her. You can't give an 11-year-old a gun, dude. Gonna reluctantly hand over the gun and be like, "Seriously, do not point that at me again, or I'll rip your head off."
I won't, I promise, please. I promise. I promise.
All right, cool.
So the gun
Don't
gets
call
put
me-
away.
They don't call me Blaze Cannabis for nothing, dude.
What do they call you? Blaze Cannabis?
I said my last name was Biss, dude. I said my last name was Biss. You don't gotta bring up the bullies when fucking dude. I will
Okay,
become a bear and rip your head off.
Mr. Harbinger.
Yeah.
Where do we have to go first?
Oh god, I'm glad you guys finally got around to asking God.
No, Blaze just glaring at this little girl. Is looking really offended.
I step behind Dale.
Blaze can't be pissed.
You're terrible, dude. I'm gonna freaking beat the shit out of you, dude. I gave you back your gun. You said thank you, and then all of a sudden you just freaking.
Everybody
Yeah.
make a charisma saving throw.
Oh boy. Saving throw,
Saving
charisma.
throw.
That's not good.
Oh, that's a
14.
21 for me.
That's
17 plus 4.
A 9.
What was your charisma saving throw, Blaze?
That's a
14
9.
again.
What?
14.
Okay, so everybody said B fails. You guys all feel a wave of indifference wash over you.
Ha.
It's a combination
I'm
spell.
indifferent all the time, dude. I don't even remember what we're talking about, to be honest, man.
So, Mr. Harbinger, where do we have to go to get these things that you need?
All right, so since there's only 3 of you, I'll only tell you where 3 of the locations are. The first one, they're not really in order. You can do them any way you'd like. One of them is actually owned by a friend. I don't really know if I'm allowed to say good friend, but it's in the Colosseum of Valhalla.
Ooh.
It is the reward for doing the Colosseum of Champions. The other one is in a large city known as Mechanus. I don't know if any of you know what that is.
Yeah,
I
but
used to live there.
I'd be down to go there.
Yeah,
I
so
Never
used to live
heard of it.
there.
My god or whatever told me to go there.
All right.
Yeah.
So
You know,
there's
so,
one of them there. I believe it's in the Gosh, I have to actually look up the name for this place.
Also, I lied about it being my god. It's really my boss.
Yeah.
It's kind of a business trip, I'm not going to lie. I just wanted to make it sound more serious than it really is.
Are you saying that out loud?
Yeah. I'm sorry for lying to you, dudes. I wouldn't do that.
That's okay.
And then the other.
Sometimes I lie unintentionally because I'll be honest, I'm kind of crazy.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
already know
We can tell, little girl. Don't worry.
we already figured that one out.
Stay the
They're
fuck
not
away
thinking
from
that.
me, man. I'm just stay away, dude. Like, we get a restraining order.
There's
I'm
nothing this big.
11. Is that even allowed?
Okay, I say I go to Mechanus. We send this little off to the pits of Valhalla or whatever, and then this last guy.
But what if I want to go to Mechanus? My house used to be there.
I got
Used
some
to be-
business.
Little girl, where are your parents?
She probably killed him. Not gonna lie, dude. I've seen similar shit before, man.
DM?
Why are you asking me?
Okay, never mind.
You
I thought we
know.
had a whole thing planned.
You know the answer.
Well, when I was 7, my dad went for milk, and I'm still waiting for my milk for my cereal. I just had dry cereal, and that was not fun. It was real dry on my throat.
Well,
Real
I'll tell you
dry.
right now. I know
And
they
my
usually
mom-
leave for cigarettes, but
And my
milk.
mom, when I was 9, she went on a vacation. She left to vacation.
Do you want me to tell you what really happened?
No.
No, I'm gonna
That's what happened.
pull Blaze aside.
Dude, you know that she straight up murdered her parents, dude. That is
Listen.
no debate about that, bro.
Listen,
You can
she
reset
may
check
be
if you
lying.
said if you
Listen,
want.
I'm gonna be saying this very quietly to him. She may be lying. She's definitely crazy. Let's just entertain this for a little while so she
Okay.
doesn't murder us.
I'm saying Mechanus is pretty goddamn far away, bro. And this chick, I do not want to travel with her.
Actually, truthfully, Mechanus is not that far away.
Oh, okay.
That's probably the closest one out of the 2 he said so far, and you cut him off, so he hasn't even finished for the whole area.
Where's the third one at?
So, thank you for finally coming back to me. So,
Sorry, dude, I just go off on tangents.
the item in Mechanus is stored within, I believe now it's in the Echolitz Games of Skill. It's a joint casino that was built there recently, and I believe the manager owns it. So you're gonna have to deal with that. And the last one is in the hands of a cursed pirate crew out in the wildlands. Or the Wild Seas, I suppose.
He's
out in the Wildlands, but the Wild Seas.
At the mention of a cursed pirate crew, he's
You can roll history if you want.
Dale's immediately going to grimace a little bit and ask what the name of the pirate crew is and what their ship's name is.
Oh, the crew itself doesn't have a name. However, the ship is known as the Monster.
I'm gonna roll a history check. It would be history, right?
Yeah, you can roll a history check on a monster.
Okay.
Only he can, because he actually has probably run into it before.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying, though? The three of us split up, go get whatever we need, then come back and kill this.
History 18, straight roll.
Straight roll 18. The monster, is a monstrous ship. It has abilities that you're not even sure a ship can do. Like, it can sink underwater and then just stay there indefinitely and then pop back up. And its crew is, with an 18, its crew is were-sharks. All of them.
Oh, fuck. So, here's the plan. Let's wait for that one last. Alright?
Well, why don't you just go take care of it, dude, and we'll all split up,
I have a feeling none of us will survive if that happens.
I don't want to split up.
I'll
I want
definitely
to stay with
survive.
Dale.
I can almost guarantee that none of you will survive if you split up. But do what you want.
Bro, I can survive any.
I mean, the more the merrier on the metal film, alright?
Dude, whatevs, man. I'm just trying to get by and get high. Whatever. Anyways, so like.
Also, you guys. I said this before, but I was talked over. You guys can insight check what B said about her parents if you want.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Oof, that's good for me. Insight, you said? So just
God awful.
intelligence.
Okay.
Insight is
Oh
wisdom.
no, Jesus, yeah. Never mind.
That's a whole 7.
Yeah, sorry, 26 here, Chief.
Okay,
She's telling the truth.
Yeah, 26. B is telling the truth.
But with my 26, she's
With your
telling the
26,
truth?
yeah, she's telling the truth.
She's
Dude,
just
I
sitting
still
on the
don't believe her.
floor, like twiddling her thumbs, like
She's twirling her
okay.
thumbs, and you are actually make me a wisdom saving throw, B.
There it is. I was waiting for it. That's a 10 plus 3. 13.
Yeah, no, you don't manage to hold back your tears. You start wailing and crying.
Alright, dude, she's freaking me out, bro.
What do you say? Do you want to go gamble? Let's go gamble.
Yeah, let's go gamble. I'm sick of this.
B, you want to make some money?
It's legal, dude.
You want to make some money? You can pass as a halfling. It'll be fine. Just don't mention that you're 11 to everyone and we'll be okay.
Okay.
That's insane. Halflings, bro. I've known some tall ass halflings.
I've known some pretty short halflings.
I also know some dwarves. They're pretty lit. Actually, they're not. I really hate them.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not accurate.
I'm not gonna lie. They're kind of asses. Like, I feel like I'm the smartest one in the bunch, dude. They're all like, "Oh, we must get this wood," or whatever.
Oh god damn it.
Well, he's gonna start heading out towards Mechanus.
Oh yeah, actually,
Right,
you would actually know where that is.
I guess I'll.
Lastly, if you
Well, I
guys
guess-
need to talk to me, either look for, and he snaps his fingers, and you see that again, black owl. It says either look for him, or if any of you are musically proficient, play a fucking banger of a song, and I'll show up.
All right.
Well, that Raven dude's dope. So
It's
Or
not
not
a raven.
raven.
It's an owl.
my bad.
It's a jet black owl.
It's jet black owl, dude. You think I can tell? I don't get me wrong. Animals are chill as shit, but kind of superior.
B's gonna walk back in the building and say to the Harbinger, "Hey, where'd you get that hair? Where'd you get your hair done? I really like it."
I mean, it's just naturally how it is. I really didn't do anything to it.
Can you do mine like that?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Well, I like it. It looks good.
You don't need to look any more crazy than you already are, little girl.
Okay.
True that. Keep her away from me.
You're already on watch list for literally every country.
Okay.
Are you really?
She pulls
No,
something
she's
out of her backpack, and she just starts playing
It's a bomb.
with
Get
it.
away. It's a bomb.
It's a
So,
neck massager. I found it under my mom's bed.
How the
Oh,
do you have a
God.
massager? That does, oh, Jesus Christ.
oh God.
It reminds
Also,
me of my mom. My
I don't
used
think
it,
that
so-
we have steam power, not electricity. It doesn't work.
Yeah, there's no electricity.
Oh shoot. Okay,
Yeah, your
that's
mom.
right.
It's
We
steam
were.
powered.
What?
It's really freaking hot.
You pour water into it, it
Yeah.
jiggles around,
Yeah.
it just gets to like 200.
Small price to pay for salvation.
No, we were going through two different things, and I
That's-
couldn't remember which one it was.
No, dude, that's how it starts vibrating. Is you start boiling water inside of
Mhm.
It's a neck massager. See?
it. That explains the burns all over your body. Honestly.
Oh god damn it. Well, obviously, as I said, if you guys ever need me, I can make this town show up anywhere I need it to. So, and there are some useful resources here for you. I have stores, but they don't really work like normal stores. But you'll understand at a later day.
Okay.
Do you have pistol ammunition?
I don't really carry normal things here. I carry more the unconventional.
Yeah, I have expensive. I'll trade you weed for it.
I told you I have a guy. I'm set for probably like a good week or two, and then I'll come back to you.
Ah, jeez, dude, come on,
You
man.
can insight check the guy. You can insight check which guy he's talking about if you want. Except you have no.
All right, yeah.
You should know all the competition in the area.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Insight check, you said?
Yeah,
Another
you can
26.
26 insight.
Yeah.
You think he's telling the truth, but you really have no idea who is competition that would sell to a god.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? Someone's really fucking this shit up. Yo, I swear to God, I've talked to a few gods before. Is it that god or whatever his name is?
Wait, say that again.
Is it Funi or whatever his goddamn name is, dude? I'll wipe him off the goddamn map. I don't know where the fuck he's located out of. For some reason, he's fucking selling coke around here.
How is he selling coke around here? Even I'm confused by that.
Because Joju gave what's his face
that's right.
that
Joju can transport stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and then after the dude dropped the box and left, someone else has picked it up.
Yeah.
And they're getting just bags that say Funi on them.
It's like, yeah, I'm good for now, but maybe we'll come back to it, mate. And with that, you guys,
that's my
you have nothing
item
more.
that I want. I want the box.
You want the
I'm
box?
joking.
I'll jump up on Dale's shoulders and say, "All right, let's go. Let's just get moving."
All right, off to
All
Mechanus we
right.
go, I guess. So we're all gonna head off to Mechanus then.
If that's what you guys want to do.
Yeah.
Let's
Sure.
do it.
All right, so you guys leave the rainy town, the town that looks very weird, and you guys probably travel for like I don't know, like a mile distance. And do any of you? Yeah, are any of you looking back, or are you just traveling forward?
I'll
I
turn
am
Blaze
around.
step.
constantly glancing at my shoulder, behind my back, and stuff like that.
So Blaze is the only one that's not really giving a shit.
Okay, well,
Okay.
as for you, Dale, you can see that once you get decently far away, the town just is gone. There's no trace of it. There's no sign of it. It's gone.
That's strange. He's kind of just gonna shrug and keep walking. He's kind of used to the occult and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's true. And let's see, what time of day do I think it was at that point?
Yeah.
So it was about, you guys left there at about 5 p.m.
Okay.
So you guys start traveling. Let me pull up the world map real quick.
See how long it'll take us.
Yeah, it's gonna take a decent amount of time, and you're gonna have to cross some kind of water. Obviously, I don't even think you've ever even been this far, Blaze.
All right. So are we thinking like we'll have to take like a long rest in time?
You're gonna have to take more than one long rest, probably.
All right. Well then, look at that.
Okay, I got you.
All right. That was easy. Cool.
Yeah, so you guys are gonna travel, and let me roll real quick.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Ooh, fun. You see. Oh, actually, what's the marching order right now?
I'm on Dale's back.
So you're on
Leading
Dale's
the
back.
charge.
You're leading the
All
charge,
right,
Blaze,
so
you're
I'm
back.
behind Dale. I'm in the back.
Oh gosh. Oh no. You see.
Which one of us?
Highest passive perception, I believe, is you. So you actually, you're not paying attention, are you?
No, I'm definitely not.
So
No,
not
maybe
you.
maybe I am. Maybe no, actually, because you know what, the rest of my my senses are probably like overcharged right now. So I'm probably hearing things from like miles away. To be honest,
It's like hearing things from miles
I
away.
might start getting freaked out. Honestly, once a squirrel moves around, I might be like, "Whoa, what the fuck?"
So actually, yeah, I'm gonna have, since Blaze is paying attention, has the highest perception. You recognize the sound that you start hearing.
All right.
It sounds like the Snickerdoodles. Is that what their name was? What was their name? I forget what your group's name was.
Oh, wait, what? My group?
Yeah, because you're in the forest where they come from.
Jesus, no.
You hear what sounds like your old group's marching order that you left from.
I'm like, wait, guys. Do we hear where that's coming from?
With your hyper ability, or if you have some sort of way to pinpoint location, because you know these people, you've seen them before. So if you have a way to like locate object on them or something, you can totally do that.
One question that I will ask, I guess, is: are they in a 60-foot area from me?
Oh no, they're definitely further than 60 foot at this point.
Okay, cool. I was going to try to see if I can use some of my special. I'll roll perception, or just to attempt to really pinpoint them.
Yeah, they're definitely further than 60 feet from.
Can
you.
I assist to give him
recognize their
advantage?
Right. I'll take that. Honestly, my first roll is better by 1. So it's going to be a 21.
Okay.
21. You're trying to figure out where they are.
Yeah.
They're about 500 feet in front of you. And it looks like they're moving towards you.
Nice. You know, if we keep on moving the direction that we are, we're gonna run. But if we instead, like, I don't know, maybe move out of the way, or if you guys want to talk to him, I'll just like hang back, like hide in the bushes or whatever.
How dangerous are these people, Blaze?
Dude, they're not dangerous at all. They're just fucking annoying.
Oh, okay.
Would they have money on them?
No, they don't really believe in money. They're kind of assholes.
Then we ignore them. Let's go away.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
maybe they're interesting.
No, dude, they're not. They're just gonna be like, "Oi, laddie, what's going on? You like plants, baby?"
Did you say blah 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 like vampire blah blah blah?
No, dude, they're dwarves. Men running
Well,
around.
dwarves can be vampires.
Can I be
Well-
Snow White? Are there 7 of
Whatever.
them?
You guys can talk to him. I'm not discussing anything. I do not want to deal with Scoutmaster Tommy. Is it annoying?
Master Tommy.
Yeah, he's
Sounds like a
he's like
pedophile.
3 feet shorter than me. Dude. Fuck. Not actually. I like 2.
By hearing these noises, Blaze, you start to remember the days where you had to travel with these people and how much you hated it.
Ah, fuck, dude. I'm getting out. You guys can talk to him. Going around and making a beeline for Megan.
You don't even know where it is.
Nah, dude, I'm just gonna follow my
Literally
nose for the
literally
fruity taste that
only
shows.
person who knows where it is B.
All right, B. You want to avoid these people too? They're like gonna try to put you into a cult or some shit.
Oh yeah, no. Let's go.
Alright,
What's
now.
wrong with Colt?
With cults, they're creepy, and your dad usually sends you there. Doesn't want to deal with you, so let's leave.
I mean, okay. I'm gonna follow Blaze,
Hey, cool.
leading
So
the
we're gonna try
charge.
to-
Leading
we're
the
gonna try to get
charge with B.
wide berth.
Give them a wide berth. How wide of a berth would you like to give the Snickerdoodles? Which I don't know if that's their name, but it is now.
Yeah. I'll give them. You know what? Honestly, I'll give them 60 foot so I can see them. But we're all creeping down in the brush.
Okay,
Or
so
whatever.
if you guys are attempting to hide, I need stealth checks from all of you.
Oh boy.
Oh hell yeah, brother.
So, question about being ethereal. Does that make me hard to see, or am I still completely visible?
You should be invisible.
Let me look at the actual ability that you're
Okay.
using and
'Cause
see if
it's-
I can check it out.
It's let me find it.
Becomes
Yeah, you're like a
Supernatural
shadow
surge.
of Mordor.
As a bonus action, you temporarily become spectral.
Yeah, I don't know what like the spectral condition means. Fuck it. I'll give you advantage on the stealth check.
Okay, I'm gonna use it again. Become spectral. So B, you kind of just like fall off of me,
Oh.
and I'm gonna
okay.
crouch, and I'm gonna hide inside of a tree.
Okay.
I rolled a 23 for my stealth
23
check.
stealth.
Much better.
Keep my cloud low, and I rolled a 16.
Six
They
Much
can't hear me
23
either.
stealth.
better. 22 hiding.
Okay, so let me roll perception for the Snickerdoodles to see if they see you.
They have a high passive, I'll tell you.
They do have a high passive, but they rolled like garbage. So what you hear as they walk by you is they're just like shouting at each other. Like, I can't do a dwarvish accent. I'm sorry.
What do you want? You want them to just be bickering?
Yeah, they're just bickering and talking about nonsense.
Oi.
They're also talking about trying to find the defector.
Oi, where do you think the defector went? I don't know, Larry. Get out of here, man. Man, Tommy, you suck, dude. I hate being here, man. I don't want to deal with this shit, dude.
You can also see that as they walk by, they look like they're in like yellow shirts with like handkerchiefs tied around the neck. They
It's
look like
all
Boy Scouts.
khakis. It's full khakis. And you can see that Blaze actually has some khaki on, but he's like ripped off the sleeves and shit. Like, he's
They
not
look
wearing it.
a lot like Boy Scouts, like very much like Boy Scouts.
Dude, what the fuck is going on, man? Where do you think he just hit off the smoke, dude?
You've been gone for like a week.
When did anyone even notice he was gone? He's always disappearing anyways and getting weird amounts of money back.
I'm gonna roll perception for them one more time as they finish passing by you.
Alright, sorry, I just like doing their voice.
So the worst stealth was a 16, right?
Yes.
Rough. Oof. Yeah, that's a 19. So they see you specifically.
Ah,
Like,
fuck, dude.
there he is.
I'm not going back. I turn to them and speak to them in Dwarvish and say, "You son of a bitches, I'm not going back."
What do you do?
I sit in my cloud and it morphs into a motorcycle and then do a dash action to get out of it.
So you move 60 feet like away from them?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I see this happening, and I'm also gonna dash towards Mechanus.
Okay,
Yo,
but we'll break yourself.
The little girl's got a gun. Stay away. He's got a freaking gun, dudes. You don't want to mess with that, dudes. Y'all ain't leaving like just like dumbass wooden poles. Shit.
I'm gonna come out of the tree. I'm going to pull my gun, point it at them as I'm running away.
Okay,
I've got guns, dude. I got bodyguards. Stay away.
as you start to run, Blaze, I need a strength saving throw.
Oh shit.
Look down my strength too. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I'm fucking living it. Just strength saving.
Yep, strength saving throw.
Yeah, I got a 19, dude.
19. Okay, so you see that vines and like because you're in a forest, so like the trees and the vines around start to like try to grab you, but you rip open and just keep going.
Yeah. And damn, okay. That sucks. All right. I'm pretty sure that I can just wait. Let me read this real quick. A little something. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm going to use my bonus action and smoke up for my bong. Just sorry, I'm done water in my mouth. To basically blow my smoke into the ground in like this 30-foot radius behind me, and it starts like sprouting like wheat nuggets in there.
Okay, what did you cast?
It's my spreading spores ability.
Oh, you put spores there. Okay, so if they walk into that, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Now, that's a question for you. Do they know that you can do this kind of stuff, or have you been hiding it from them?
Well, I show them. I probably hide that kind of stuff. No, but I don't though, because if that fight that we had was canon before, they would have seen.
Yeah.
So no, they know about my abilities.
Yeah, so they know they can do that, and they know to avoid it.
Yeah.
Am I too far away to throw one of my things in there?
Well, you said you dashed, right?
Yeah.
Now, did you use cunning action to dash as well, or did you just dash?
Just dash.
Okay, so you'd be 80 feet away. Actually, no, you would be like 100 feet away from them. Is really about to fight these peaceful druids that are just trying to get one of their members back.
Can I get in there
cult, dude.
a little bit closer, about 40 feet, and throw in the second thing I sent you?
Yeah, you can use your movement action to get over there, and then you're gonna chuck. Let me pull up which one you're referring to.
The second one.
Yeah, you could do that.
I can?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not trying to kill him, just trying to get away.
I think
I don't hear that. So
well, if we're not doing lethal things.
So I'm gonna chuck in a grenade.
A what?
Like a
grenade. So you see this little 11-year-old elf just opens up her bag, pulls out like a little ceramic, lights a fuse, and then just chucks it.
All right, dudes. If you're pursuing me, this is on you.
So you throw that. I have to make saves, I believe.
Yeah, dex saves.
Yikes. Okay.
They have to beat a 16.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw, you said?
Yep.
1 fails. 2 fails. 3 fails. 4 fails. 1 succeeds. So 4 out of 5 of them are going to take full.
Okay, ready? All right. That's 8 plus 4. That's 12 plus 3, 15 plus 2, 17 plus 3, 20.
20 points of damage.
Yep.
So tell everybody what that looks like while I deal with the math.
I run in there. I pull my grenade out of my backpack. I light the fuse. I chuck it in there, and as it lands on the ground, it just blows up. It blows up.
It blows up, you see what looks like an explosion, and then a bunch of like shards and shrapnel fly out and just pierce into these guys, bloodying 4 of them.
Jesus Christ, dudes.
And I think now, I think now it's time for initiative.
Jesus Christ, boys.
Yeah.
All right.
You said half of them are bloodied?
4 out of the 5 of them are bloodied.
You're gonna kill these fucking poor kids. They were in the same situation like me.
You said that they were on your tail. That's
Yeah.
a dirty 20 for initiative.
I have a 15.
Also, dirty 20 for initiative.
Okay, so out of the two of you, which one wants to go first?
Who's got fast higher dex? What's your dex?
+5.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
What's the other one I sent you? The other
Look at the list
ones?
yourself. Look at the list yourself.
I'm looking now.
Also, am I walking through my area now?
Hey, pause recording real quick, friends.
1 second. 1. All right, B, what are you doing?
I'm gonna use Flaming Floor.
Okay. What kind of save is that?
Dex. All of these are mostly Dex saves.
So if I recall correctly,
They have to beat a
floor
16.
is contact explosion, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you see B grab like this vial out of her bag and then chuck it. And as it breaks on the ground, the ground just like starts to spread on fire.
Yo, little girl. First of all, you're insane.
Fail.
Second off,
Fail.
what the fuck? Third off, don't kill the goddamn plants, dude.
Success.
They didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, so that's 3 fails, 2 successes. How much damage are they taking?
Well, let me roll. Oops, that one fell. Where'd it go? Okay. 4, holy moly, 4, 1. So 17 total.
17 points of damage. Okay, you kill 3 of them. Actually, no, you kill 4 of them outright. The only one that didn't make the save is the one that's still standing.
Timmy.
So just this, you see this vial, and they all just burn alive and just die.
Timmy, stop pursuing me, dude. Is he walking into my spawn?
It's not their
In the
turn
confusion.
yet.
Okay.
It's not their turn yet.
All right, fair enough.
Next up is Dale. Obviously I guess not really obviously, but the player that was playing him had to go. So, I don't know if he would fight or not. I'm gonna say that he just fires a crossbow at him.
Jesus Christ.
That's a miss. So he fires a crossbow and it goes wide. And I don't know what all he can do, so I'm gonna hold his action. You're up, please.
Dude, I'm just taking another dash action. I'm not dealing
You're
with
still just running.
Yeah. I don't give a shit, dude. I'm getting away from these fuckers. I didn't want this to be a combat in the
Okay,
I wasn't
so
trying to
that's
kill
your action.
dwarf children, you know? Like, it's not at the top of my list. I probably befriended a few of them too, and now they're all fucking dead.
This was not the whole group. This was just like a piece of the group. The group is pretty big.
All right, cool. Glad that's not the whole.
Yeah, it's not all of them.
And now they're gonna probably think that I killed them since all their corpses are just burned. Some goddamn fire genasi.
Yeah, but but anybody who actually knew that you didn't really have any fire abilities.
Yeah, true.
And then the remaining one, which is Commander Timmy, is going to cast Long Strider on himself and then just run.
No way.
The opposite direction, he's gone. He's bolting.
His clothes
That's
are
right,
just
you better run.
Just
You don't
Why
mess
did you
with
kill
my
me?
friends.
Jesus Christ. Damn.
and
Okay,
yeah,
let's get
that's combat
going.
over.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Y'all are insane. Okay,
All
anyways,
right, let's
though.
keep going. I'll jump back
Alright.
up on Dale's shoulder.
Jesus. Let's go to Mechanist then.
Yeah, so you guys will continue traveling until for like we'll say another. I don't know. Let me roll real quick. For another 6 hours, and then you'll camp down for the night. So how? Actually, let me see if the 6 hours go smoothly. You actually end up running into a town that you've been to before, Blaze.
Okay.
It is the town of Mushroom Stamp.
Jesus Christ. Yes. Yeah. That was the one last time, right? Jesus. Okay, I'm like, yo! Jesus, not... Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, this town should be fine. Like, don't go digging around anywhere.
It is a town that is like it's a very fungal themed town, which is why it's called Mushroom Stamp. Like there's a
How
lot
long ago was that?
of. Let me roll.
'Cause I know he's not alive.
That was about 4 years ago.
Oh, okay, Jesus. Yeah. That's fine. Yo, little girl. If you want a goblin skull, I can show you the right place to take it.
Oh, so that wasn't that town. The town that you were thinking of, that was the village of Crack.
Oh, okay, got you. That was crack. My bad. This is
Mushroom Stamp. You have been to Mushroom Stamp before, though. It's a very fungal themed town.
I don't remember what I did in Mushroom Stamp.
People live out of giant mushrooms. This is a very forested area, so people live in giant mushrooms and hollowed out trees and all that good stuff.
Okay.
So you can decide to go through the town, or you can decide to just avoid it entirely.
Yeah, I don't really care if we go through. I mean, there are.
What'd you say?
What? I'm talking about the druids.
Oh yeah, I couldn't. You cut off. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, my bad. So yeah, I'm just saying that if we go through the druids in our general direction, we're heading next. So.
Yeah, and obviously you have a reputation with this town, but it is becoming night, and you could stay here instead of having to camp down for the night.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, chick, I don't mind staying up. I'll take the watch or whatever. I got abilities.
Okay. Well,
all right.
I'll be up in like 4 hours. I don't
So
really
are you
sleep.
guys stopping in the town, or are you just gonna?
Nah, I think we're just gonna go around. Yeah.
Okay, so you're just gonna go around and then travel for like, we'll say another hour, and then it's time to camp out. So how do you guys want to set up camp?
I will. I don't know. I guess.
Do you guys have like any sort of abilities to protect yourselves overnight, or is it just going to be a watch system?
I'd probably do more of a watch system. However, what I am going to do as we get down is I'm going to look at them, go over to like a tree or whatever, and then use some craft to try to make like a makeshift tent for them, and like soften up the grass below them.
Yeah, I think that's within the realm of Druidcraft. So yeah, I think you could do that.
Okay, so I make
it's like a small one. It's not big, but it's like a small.
Yeah.
It's a small shelter.
For like B and what's his face to go in.
Dale.
And then Dale. And
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, dudes. Just stay in there. And when they get in, I'll use some Druidcraft to close up, like nature.
Okay, so you're like, so you're basically just like trying to hide them in nature.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
so
can
really
you roll me a spell casting check then? So like your +9 modifier.
Okay. So that's gonna be a 24.
Okay. I'll bank that number and see if anybody sees that.
Okay. And then I'll also just go down close to the ground and now be like a beach chair that I'm sitting in with like my smoke. And also Druidcraft kind of hide me, but I also want to, you know?
You cut out again. I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry. I was just saying that I'll set up a little beach chair to look around, but with enough visibility I can see myself.
That's fair. Okay.
And then partway through the night, I'm also going to do a little bit of if you catch my drift.
Yeah. So as you guys bed down, so everybody beds down for the night, and Blaze, it's just you sitting in a chair.
I'll probably be up for like 2 more hours, just staying up. Or probably not 2 more hours. I'd wait until I heard their breath cease, or not, slow down. And then I'll go over to a tree, kind of run my finger down to the trunk, like down the trunk from the top.
Okay.
And then like a little hatchet wound opens up. Sorry, that's one of my favorite terms from China. A little hatchet wound to another dimension opens up, and Blaze crawls through.
Blaze crawls through the tree, and do you want to end there, or do you want to keep going?
I can keep going to explain a little bit to people.
All right, so yeah, Blaze runs his finger down the center of a tree. It splits open, and then he jumps in.
Yeah. Or do you think that we should cut it off for suspense sake?
Yeah, I think we cut it off. So,
Okay, we'll cut off for suspense sake, everyone.
everybody, thank you for tuning in to episode 1 of season 4, which I'm very excited for. There's a lot of stuff that I have planned that I honestly doubt if all of it's ever going to fruition, but I'm still very excited for it. And
Yes, you
obviously,
should
the
be.
only other person that's here is Ross. So, do you have any
on,
thoughts
guys?
you want to tell the viewers before we head out for the night?
First of all, comment down below how you like the new mic. Secondly, yeah, I don't know. Just I'm excited for it. I'm happy to be playing this character. I've been waiting. Kind of creeped out by the little girl. Yeah,
That's
no,
fair.
it should be a pretty great season.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for it. Ross' character really prepped since like mid-season 1, if I recall correctly.
Might have even been pre-season 1, my friend. Might have
It
been
was, I think it was like mid to late season.
You think so?
I think so. Granted, I mean, it's been a long time, but he's finally here now.
Yeah. Donkey Kong. It's finally back.
Finally here to kick some tail.
Yeah.
DK, Donkey Kong.
Yeah. No, he should be a great character to play. I hope you guys enjoy me playing him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you want to take us out?
All right. And as always, I guess description down below, all of the links and everything, if that wasn't stated. You know how it is. Hit that like and subscribe button. First time we've ever asked you to do that. Probably the last time for a long time.
Yeah, we'll just like throw it in there every couple episodes.
Why not? Yeah, notification squad, where you at? Share with your friends on Facebook. No, not Facebook. Maybe Instagram. And as always listen to the Beatles when you have things going on, whether it's happy things or things, depending on their music, because your grandma might be getting naked in the shower, kissing a razorback. Night, everyone.
Night.